Submissions 101. I'm going to demonstrate a couple arresting techniques. These are techniques for pins and holding the suspect down on the ground. Now I'm going to start from actually having the suspect on the ground. I'm not doing the takedown right now, just so you can get the subtleties of how you're holding someone down. Dylan's on his belly. Now this comes from classical Japanese Jiu Jitsu. It's very important that if you're going to try to pin someone to the ground, okay, this is a basic pin. His arm is extended out. What you're going to do is just push it out just past 90 degrees. I'm going to put all my weight on his wrist, and my other hand is grabbing on to his elbow. I'm not grabbing onto his tricep. It's super important that you put your hand on the elbow. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to rotate my palm, so it's right there, and it's at the base of his tricep. And I'm going to put all my weight and lean on that muscle. Now, what I can do to make this more painful is just move my hand up and take my shin and place it right on that muscle. Now when you do that, you're placing it, this is the knee, it's the top of the shin bone. So I grab on, back straight, and I lean. Okay? This does hurt a lot. Now what I typically will do if I'm holding someone down, I'll come here, I'll place it right on that muscle, and then I'll lift up the arm as well. You're basically getting an armbar on the ground, as you can see. It's here, it hyperextends, and you pull, you lock it out, and there it is. Now the second one I'm going to show you is a shoulder lock. So just keep Dylan here. If you have someone down and you want to keep them where they are, I'm here, I'm going to lift up, bring this hand up to the shoulder, and then I'm going to swing in and hug his shoulder with my knees. Taking this hand, I'm cutting it across. Sometimes I grab onto my clothing, whatever. But here and here, very important. Hand on top, hand on the bottom, back straight, and now I'm going to be turning towards the camera. Okay, it locks up the shoulder. Now I'll show you from this position. We'll just turn him around. So Dylan down, I'll lift up. Coming in, you've got to lock your knees around the shoulder. Clamp in, hand on top, other hand on the bottom, and now I'll turn. Okay, locking it. Now if he goes to try to stand up or move, and he posts up, here, all I do is turn, break the shoulder if I have to. Okay, so those are just two basic arresting techniques.